Hi, good evening. This is Nipun Kaushik back with you to talk about spirituality among the youth. So, in our last video, we talked about how being truthful is very important to go ahead on the path of spirituality. Now, the question arises, can we be truthful from right at this moment? I don't think so, because lies have become such a part of our persona, of our character, that it is impossible to be truthful just like that. So, what do we need to do about it? What we need to do is just take that vow and start in our own subconscious. We need to make that vow with our own selves that we will be truthful from today onwards. So, what will happen with that? From tomorrow, whenever you will speak a lie, because we speak two kinds of lies, one which are utterly important for our own existence or for whatever, for our work or whatever, and some which we just lie just like that. I am going somewhere and somebody asks me on the telephone, where are you right now, and we lie about it. So what will happen is that whenever we lie those unnecessary ones, we will get a strike here in our head that it's a lie and we don't need to lie. So those unnecessary lies would actually end. Those unnecessary lies would actually finish from our lives. And that will be a good start itself. So once that starts, then we will reach a point where we will not lie unnecessarily at least. Now, the second question arises, under what circumstances are we allowed to lie? So, according to the Shastras, there are only two conditions. One, when you want to protect a cow, and two, when you want to protect a Brahmin. Now, I'll give a story out to you for this. That once a Brahmin was sitting and was praying, and he was a very truthful Brahmin, very spiritual Brahmin, just sitting there, have never lied in his lifetime. So a butcher was running behind a cow, and the cow went by the Brahmin, and the butcher comes and asks the Brahmin, where has the cow gone? And he says, this way. And just by showing that way, the butcher could go and catch the cow and then cut it. And that's how the Brahmin was also responsible for the death of that cow. So was he allowed to tell that truth? Was he allowed to tell that lie? Absolutely yes, he was. So one, to protect the cow. Now, to protect the Brahmins. Now the question arises, who all are the Brahmins of today? If I am born in a Brahmin family, am I the only Brahmin? No, I don't think so. So according to me, anybody who is Brahminical, who has the Brahminical qualities, who is spiritual, who is surrendered to the Lord, who is wanting to go ahead on the path of bhakti, on spirituality, is a Brahmin. So to protect a Brahmin from being killed or from being exploited, I think such lies are also allowed according to the Shastras. So those are the only two conditions given in the Shastras where you can lie. I think that